Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. We're out on the CL-X700 today. We're talking about the quiet discontinuation of it. It was killed off after model year 24 of the United States, and it looks like globally for 25, as the CFMOTO global website does not have a 2026 model shown. Is that due to a refresh, or are they just silently killing it off? Let's get into it. If you guys are new here, this is the type of stuff I do on the channel, just real owner reflections and talking about bikes that interest me and my experience with owner my several different motorcycles. So like I said, model year 24, gone after that in the US. 25, everywhere else. Is this due to low sales, a model refresh, or what? You know, there's been a handful of rumors that is pure speculation from nobody important, but I have seen people talking about, you know, is it possibly going to come back as a triple? That would be very interesting. I don't know how this would compete with the 675 NX. They are two kind of different looking bikes, one of them being neo retro, the other one just being a new style naked bike. As owners, how does all this affect us? Well, the most important thing is your brake pads, your chain, your sprockets, you know, your fluids, oil, coolant, all that stuff. That is not a big deal at all. We'll be able to have all that stuff. But what happens if you drop it? You need a body panel. The electronics, the dash goes out, the computer fries on you. That's where things start getting more interesting. Now I know they say, you know, 10 years they're supposed to provide parts for vehicles that are discontinued. I'm not going to put my full trust in that. I've never had to deal with that. I've never actually fact-checked that on any model that's been discontinued. But supposedly we'll have it. We'll see. You know, this reminds me of the Indian FTR. That was another motorcycle that looked really, really good on the specs on paper, but just didn't sell well. And the Indian crowd says that the FTR was overpriced. Some of them didn't like it. Now, me personally, I think the CL-X700, the Sport, the Heritage, was priced really good for what it is, but I don't think the brand trust was there with CFMOTO, and that's why people didn't buy it. And also, it's, you know, it's a cafe racer looking style. You know, not everybody likes these type of naked bikes. But I know every time I'm out and I go to a gas station, I have more people ask me about this bike when I'm on it. So is that due to just the rarity of seeing it? Or do people actually like the look of it? And I know the FTR crowd will say the same thing. People always ask them about their bike when they're at a gas station. So was this something that was just price, market, brand trust, dealership network? You guys let me know down below what your thoughts are on why the CL-X wasn't popular. Same thing with the FTR. We can talk about both of them. I don't really care. But if you're in another country, you know, outside the US, did the bike sell good where you're at? You know, maybe it's a, what do you want to call it? You know, maybe it's just a location thing. Now with the bike being discontinued, you know, what does that mean for us? I don't think you guys should go and hoard anything by any means. But you should be paying attention to part numbers and stuff like that. If you see a good deal on engine oil kits, go ahead and pick it up, you know, if you do your own maintenance and stuff. Find you a dealer that you trust, and just be prepared for wait times on certain pieces, you know, whether it's plastics or the electronics on the bike if something goes out. And also, let me know if you're already trying to sell yours. You know, I'm part of a CL-X owners group on Facebook. I see a couple guys trying to sell them. They always tend to list them around $4,000. So let me know if you're trying to sell it, if you've sold one, how long you sat on it. And if you're buying one secondhand, let me know what you paid for it. You know, let everybody know in the comments what's going on with the bike that may be interested with it. Me personally, I'm going to keep it. I enjoy riding it. I like the way it looks a lot. You know, to me it's the round headlight that I like. I don't like the look on the new naked bikes. So for me, you know, it's either a Thruxton or a Honda 650. Alright guys, would y'all like to see this come back with the new 675 triple engine in it? Or do you think CFMOTO's just said, we can't do nothing with this model and they're letting it go? Let's talk about it down in the comments. As always guys, thanks for watching. Ride safe, be blessed, and we'll see you on the next one.